staying ready and then taking advantage of your opportunities? What did it feel like to, I mean, first of all, to kind of start this series having to kind of watch it play out and then to get in today?
Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing is just being ready, staying ready. And I think that's, like you said, what I've been doing all season, and that's kind of, I understand that's what it's going to take for me to stick in this league, and I think that's the biggest thing is just staying ready, putting in all the work, watching all the film, and just trusting in my ability and then trusting in my teammates to put me in the right positions. And I think that's what happened tonight, regardless of win, lose, or draw. Obviously, it's great getting the win, making the series 2-1, coming back home. The fans are great, and I think, it's good to get this win, but I think we're already ready for the next game and focus on what we got to do to even this series out.
A lot of the opportunities that you have gotten this season, including the one in Cleveland earlier this year, like they've come late in the second half, fourth quarter. What's the key to be able to come in at such a crucial part of the game and be able to make an impact?
Yeah, just staying ready, staying focused on what's going on in the game, and just trusting, like I said, trusting your ability, knowing that you can make an impact on the game. But like I said, just my teammates believing in me to come in and be able to step in and just in those tough situations to come in and impact the game. And I think that's the biggest thing I want to do is just regardless of making shots or missing shots, just impact the game, whether it's rebound and defense, just being a presence out there and helping the team win.
What can you say about Scotty's performance today? I mean, obviously you've seen some big games from him
Unreal.
this season.
I mean, it's special just to watch what he does, both ends too. He never takes plays off, and just what he does defensively, guarding Mitchell, guarding Harden, and just the standard that he holds us to as a team. I mean, what he does is like I said, it's just so special, and we have to play to that level every single night just because our leader's doing it, and what he does is, I mean, that's what you want in a leader, right? You want your team to, fight for their leader, fight for what's going on, and like I said, just what he does is so special. I mean, for him to just do what he does, to score 33 points, and then to guard Harden, to guard Mitchell. I mean, not a lot of people in the league can do that. I don't know if any.
RJ has seen what this market looks like in the playoffs. On the other side, as a fan, how much has he talked about that at all, like going into this?
Yeah, I think you can.
What to expect?
I wouldn't say he's talked about it too much, but you can just see his mentality. To represent, to have that Toronto across his chest, being at home, it's a special feeling to represent your home country, and then also your home city. And there's a lot of pressure that comes with that, but I think he knows better than anyone that the team's got his back, and with that, he's going to go out there and play his hardest and play his heart out because he has so much on the line, just because he's represented so much, and I think we have to back him up, and that's what we're doing so far. So 3 games he's had is unbelievable. Now I know he's ready for game 4.
Yeah, Jamison, the coach was very complimentary of your professionalism, staying ready, as you say, like on the podium. What does it say about this team in general, that a person like you who plays only 2 minutes in the first game comes here and they give you the ball, they let you do that?
I mean,
what is it about the team?
It's a great atmosphere that we have. I tell people all the time that we kind of have a college-type locker room where guys are hanging out with each other. We get along so well. Granted, we're young, so I feel like that's why it feels like that way, but just the people we have in this locker room, from players to coaches to support staff, I mean, we all get along and we're all just one big family, and I think that shows when we play on the court and how we represent the organization. We have to really show who the Toronto Raptors are on the court, but then behind the scenes we're doing the same things, hanging out with each other and just doing things like that to make sure that we have that bond that translates to the court.
What have you learned tonight in this? It's one game for sure, but what do you think you can take from this game going to game 4?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing is just for myself staying ready, but then also for the team is just playing with that edge, playing with that hunger. I know it was a little bit different feeling, obviously being at home. You had the support of the fans, and that was just unbelievable. The atmosphere was great, so I think we just have to learn from it, keep spacing the floor, and then keep attacking downhill, and then defensively just keep mixing up our coverages and go from there.
What's it like seeing B do the stuff he does as a rookie? Like, it's rare.
Crazy. Yeah, I mean, the biggest thing, I came off the court, I looked up, he only had 8 rebounds. It felt like he had 20 and 20. I mean, that's just the impact that he had out there, and just what he does, the physicality that he brings, and just the edge that he has is cool to see. And I mean, as a rookie, you know that he doesn't play like a rookie at all, and I'd be shocked if he wasn't first-team all-rookie. I mean, just what he does and the impact that he has on our team is just unreal.
Jamison, with all of his talent possessed, that he doesn't seem to get the Colorado to rise too far down in his movement. He seems super steady all the time.
Yeah, I think he just tries to stay in a neutral headspace, never too positive, never too negative, and I think that's, just what he does. I kind of think of it like as a car. You're in neutral. You're ready to go forward, but there's also times when you're going to go backwards, but it's how you respond out of that, and I think that's what he does so well. I mean, he's someone who just impacts the game in so many ways. I mean, tonight you saw him scoring and rebounding. There's just defensively what he does as well. I mean, he just brings guys confidence out there playing defense. So just unbelievable what he's doing as a rookie, and I just can't wait to see what his career blossoms.